Tennessee Republican Congressman Andy Ogles has introduced a House resolution to allow president to be elected to a third term. The resolution would require the amending of the 22nd Amendment of the Constitution. In a statement, Ogles said the amendment would, quote, allow President Trump to serve 3 terms, ensuring that we can sustain the bold leadership our nation so desperately needs. The proposal will now go to a House committee.
Yeah, it's going to go to a House committee, but so Andy Ogles puts together this amendment. It's very short, but I don't know. You're thinking of an amendment, something big, something that should be principled. Maybe we should abolish political parties, maybe term limits for everyone in D.C., whether you're a staffer or not, balanced budget amendment. There's some great ideas that we could propose as amendments that aren't ever going to happen. How about the abolishing amendment? How about repealing the 19th? How about repealing the 16th? How about repealing the 17th? How about states' rights? How about a national referendum amendment to give citizens direct decision-making power on certain parts of legislation? How about solidifying the Second Amendment, clarifying what it means? So many things we could do. Instead, Andy Ogles is about presidential term limits. Why? Because he wants Trump to have another term. Great Ogles. Congressman Andy Ogles is now throwing his hat he's the newest hat in the ring of bad ideas nobody asked for. With this proposal to amend the Constitution and let presidents, well, we're doing it just for one president, we know that. There's no way that Andy Ogles would want another president to have another term. This one's for Trump. Everybody's fooling now. Trump's in office, man. People are acting a fool. Yes, 3 terms. This man wants to rewrite the 22nd Amendment so Trump can take another lap in the Oval Office. Why is that? Nobody told him that political nostalgia isn't policy. Trump should be on Mount Rushmore. Don't get me wrong. You can put a yarmulke on him, do whatever you need to do, but that's not a reason to want an 82-year-old who right now, he's just trying to make it through this term. Can LeBron make it through 5 days? He's busy starting Operation Warp Speed Part 2, this time bigger, better, and brighter. Ogles is out here hyping Trump as the only one who can save America from whatever it is we're being saved this week. We're being saved by everything except what we need to be saved from. He's rattling off the accomplishments. Trump has done some stuff. He's tried to end birthright citizenship. He's crushed DEI programs. He pulled out of the WHO. He's trying to go after the Mexican cartels. A lot of great stuff, but this still isn't 2016 Trump. Let the 78-year-old 2024 Trump figure it out. He's getting dog walked down the street while he's wearing a gimp suit by Elon Musk. Let him figure it out. Musk has moved into his properties paying $2,000 a day to boss him around. Let Trump figure that out first. Man, I know he's still a boss, don't get me wrong. Trump is a boss, but do we really need an octogenarian, another one, walking around with a cane in a showdown for 2028? Who's he going to go up against? Nancy Pelosi in the general election? You guys have no trust in J.D. Vance, do you? At this rate, we're one election away from turning debates into bingo nights. And let's not forget Obama. Obama basically had 3 terms already, if you count Biden's term, of course. And now apparently he's out here living his best life. I mean, this dude is allegedly laying pipe to Jennifer Aniston. How much of an upgrade? Has there ever been a bigger upgrade than Barack Obama going from a Mike Tyson lookalike to Jennifer Aniston? I don't hate you, bro. The rumors of Obama, and we're off the rails.
We are officially off the rails.
The rumors of Obama and Jennifer Aniston stemmed from a 2024 untouched magazine article called The Truth About Jen and Barack. I wonder if he's trying to cover up for those rumors that he was, let's just say, doing a lot with that old guy that looked like Mr. Fergie from Three's Company. Factors contributing to the rumors: Michelle Obama ain't nowhere to be found. They tried to blame it on her being a boss girl or whatever lame take they got, that she didn't want to be there for the inauguration. What does she want to be there for with Barack Obama at this point? I can't blame her. If your man gets an upgrade like that, it'd be tough to be around him. And then he posted that birthday post on X, and she looked like hell. It was Obama telling us, allegedly, giving us a message that he had moved on. We have social media claims and views and talks and rumors and media coverage now at it. Jennifer, just to be clear, Jennifer Aniston, before we get back to the story, she denied it.
The truth about Jen and Barack is that there is no truth.
There is
it
no
is
truth.
untrue.
Of all the calls you get from your publicist where you're just like, oh no, what's it going to be? Or the email saying, you know, some cheesy tabloid is going to make up a story, and then it's that.
Yeah. Does
I
your
was not
publicist
mad
ever
at
go
it.
like, well, I know it's not true. I
Yeah.
just don't know if everybody knows.
Well, it is untrue. I know Michelle more than him.
Is there a truth about you and Michelle? Please do not.
That is not true.
She had to address the rumors on Jimmy Kimmel Live in October. They're a mess, man. I don't know what's going on, but Obama already had his 3 terms. We don't need any more of that. Ogles thinks giving Trump a 3rd term is going to calm things down. All you're going to do is toss gas on the fire to give the Democrats a rallying cry. They have none right now. Why would you want to do that? Trump supporters aren't even excited about this. Congress is working so hard. I love how hard they're working. They're working so hard at doing nothing and accomplishing absolutely nothing that this amendment fits right in. He has enough time to just do this nonsense. You're not going to win the grifties. There are women out here who are trying to go for 1,000 dudes in one night. They are going to win the Hotep's grifties, Ogles, no matter how hard you try with a bill. Regular people are worried about your typical inflations. Eggs, carton of eggs is like $12. I know there's a lot of factors in there. Healthcare, I mean, what about that? Schools. This guy's spending time on a amendment or a resolution to get to amendment to just grift off whatever he's doing that has no chance of happening. Also, get real. Trump's going to be 82 by the end of the term. You're only reminding people how old he is. J.D. Vance. Why don't you just go for J.D. Vance? Then John Jr. would be his VP. Then you would do Don Jr. as president. Then guess who would be vice president? Wait for it. Barron Trump would be vice president. Then Barron Trump would be president. Who would be Barron Trump's vice president in 2040? Yes, young Nick. Nick Fuentes would be the vice president. Then Nick Fuentes would be the president. And then Nick Fuentes would pick a vice president. Why don't you just keep that secession going? But they don't have much trust in J.D. Vance. I don't know why we're still clinging to the past. If Trump cares about the movement more than himself, he should come out and be strongly against this circus. Constitutional amendments, let's save those for things that are about principles that go on forever, not cheap political stunts for one guy's 15 minutes of fame that nobody knows. Let's focus on, I don't know, not invading countries, stopping the wars, continuing the good stuff, getting people out of prison like you did with the J6ers. Good job, sir, Mr. Trump and Ross Ulbricht.
Last night, Donald Trump granted me a full pardon. I was doing life without parole, and I was locked up for more than 11 years. He let me out. I'm a free man now. So let it be known that Donald Trump is a man of his word. Thank you so much, President Trump, for giving me this amazing blessing. I'm so grateful to have my life back, to have my future back, to have this second chance.
Ross Ulbricht just released a statement here. And let's get the tiny hats out of our politics and forget about rewriting the Constitution for 4 extra years of Trump. It's time to move forward, not rewind the clock.
The next clip is ready below. Welcome to After Show Carnage.